I was barely in the market for like I think a couple of weeks. So this is probably my second weekend looking at houses, and I came across this house, and I got in touch with Amber, and she showed me the house, and I immediately, of course, I'm sold. I've lived in Tulsa for 35 years, so I do know the reputation that Simmons has. So it was a very easy decision for me. Once I saw the house and I met Amber, and she made the process just so easy, that was it for me. My first impression of Amber was just like very friendly, very warm, and I may have been hopefully one of the easiest sales she's made, because I immediately, as soon as I walked into the house, looked at the floor plan, I just loved it. So I knew that I'd found my house. And she is very, very, very prompt. So as soon as anything for Amber, her service has been excellent. I'm a little bit in the customer service business myself, so I know how important it is when people call you back and respond promptly and are very friendly and prompt. So yeah, she's been excellent to work with. Right from the time I first saw the house and walked around and saw the floor plan, and it looks out onto a little pond, I just knew that I didn't have to look anymore. And the fixtures, the furnishing, I said furnishings, the flooring, the doors, everything was of the highest quality. So I had absolutely nothing. I'm coming up on 2 years in the house, and I haven't changed a single thing in the house. So I just love it the way I found it. I came by, did a walkthrough. I really didn't see very much. It was more Jim who probably pointed stuff out to me, as opposed to me finding anything at all. So he was excellent. And I think they asked me to come back and take a look, that they had taken care of whatever Jim had found, but I don't know if I even made that trip to make sure that everything was done. Because by the time I closed, and even that on the closing part, I think Amber got me in touch with the Swift team. And that was just, yeah. All in all, very smooth experience, of course. The other thing that really, within like first few months, I got to know my neighbors. And that was a big plus, because in the old place, in my old house that I lived in for many years, I never really got to know my neighbors that well. So right away, I got to know my neighbors here. So I felt at home like right away. Very open, very bright. So that's the thing I loved most, because as soon as I walk into the house, I can look out into the pond. And as soon as I come back from work on a weekend, nothing like sitting outside and just relaxing. So my house is the Yorkshire plan. Yes, everything is just, I was not just the way I would like it. Yeah, so I wouldn't change anything about it. For me, I wanted a new house. I really didn't look at like houses that were lived in already. So just because I wanted the freshness, if that's the word, affordability wise, no, Simmons very competitive. Was in the price range that I was looking at. So there wasn't any back and forth at all. So I just loved the house, and I closed on it. So. Construction wise, just again, like I said, I walked the place down with Jim. I didn't find anything. Even at the end of the warranty, I got the follow-ups and everything, and I had absolutely nothing that I had to ever go back to Amber on about taking care of stuff that needed to be. So I've had absolutely not a single issue in the 2 years that I've stayed there. For me, very honestly, it's been the experience with Amber. I would recommend her to absolutely anybody who's looking for a new house, because she made the process so easy for me. Like I said, I was not out wanting to make too many decisions, So she made the process extremely easy for me and walked me through every step of the way of everything I needed to get done to get the house purchased, financed, and moved in. And even over the last couple of years, if I have any questions at all about anything or have recommendations that I need for even lawn care or getting like my home upgraded to a smart home, she's been extremely helpful. So I couldn't ask for anything more.